Today I'm going to talk about conditions in reports, and this is pretty much an advanced topic, so if you're not familiar with the report design, you may want to skip this video. So what I'm doing here is I've got a couple of sample records. The second one here has my own image that I have it personally attached to the inventory record. The first stamp, the Venezuelan airpost stamp, is showing the stock image that we ship with the program. So the reason I have these two different type of inventory records is let me just run the report first. So I've got all stamps owned with images detailed. Just let me output the preview, and so you can see here the first stamp tells you that it's showing the stock image. The second stamp has nothing in that particular area of the report. So how do we do this in a report or something similar to this? We're using conditions. Now under the reports, edit report, I think it's this one here, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I'm now editing the report that generates the report that you saw me execute a little bit earlier. How does the program know when to show this stock string and when not to show it? And if I double click on one of the data rows, you'll see here that not one but two of these sections has a condition statement. And so for this particular stock string, if I double click on this, you'll see it's basically a condition formula. So it's saying this: if the stamp has an image, just show the cost. If the stamp does not have an image, which means it's going to show the variety image, the stock image used, shipped with the program, then output stock and then cost. So what you can see is in the example of the second stamp, you run the report again. See here in the first case, it outputs stock followed by cost, this section here. In the second instance, it just output cost because this stamp has its own image attached by the user. So let me go back in here. Like I said earlier, this is the condition function. So in this little piece of code here, you're basically telling the program what to do when the program has an image and what to do when it does not have an image. And by has image, it means an image attached by the user. So output this particular piece of text if it has an image, output the second piece of text if it does not have an image. And you can use this for all sorts of different things. You can say, for example, you could say condition if stamp at quantity is greater than 0, do this. If stamp quantity is not greater than 0, you would do the second piece of code there between the commas. So hopefully it's helpful. I don't want to make it too complicated. I just want to show you the basic use of something like this, and you can experiment. Just create your own report, save it under a different file name, and you can experiment and you try and see if you can make it work that you want it to. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.